Abiama is in heaven presiding over the proceedings of man on this very earth. Aisha Buhari has violated what Buhari himself said. That was the woman assaulted at the age of 9, married off and pregnanted at the age of 12 to 13. Now she's a first lady. My goodness me. People will now think if you abuse them, one day they'll become first lady. Who knows? Aisha Buhari violates husband's promise, operates from the same taxpayer first lady office. They said there will be no first lady. Then there wasn't a first lady. There will be no first lady, but all of a sudden they have their own first lady. Then I was a girl abused and pregnanted at the age of 13. 12, 13, assaulted. She was a lady playing with Buhari's daughter. Instead of Buhari to buy her a toy, Buhari lured her into a room and decided to abuse her. The girl became an abuse victim and could not even tell the parents. Things are happening everywhere. The zoo is awful. The zoo is absolutely horrendous. And these are the people running to Buhari to try and save them. Who is that very person? Will Amechi go to jail? They are asking. It is the River State scandal. The scandal of Chibika Amechi. The looting, the stealing to fund an Awasa man to bring Islam to you. Is that not the most stupidest thing anybody can ever do? You use your money, you go and pay for an Alamajiri Boko Haram to come and rule you. Very sad indeed. Amechi is corrupt. Very, very corrupt by virtue of what he has done. The amount of money he stole, the amount of money he squandered on APC, the amount of money that he frittered away, the ones he stashed away in foreign bank accounts. Amechi is a criminal. Chibika Amechi won Yoshikob and should rightly be sent to jail. He any natural have oil now. Nobody wants to buy oil from the zoo. There is oil in Equatorial Guinea too. Do you know that? There is oil in Gabon. I forgot to tell you. Nobody wants to buy from the criminals called Nigerians. From the rogues and the vagabonds called the baboons and monkeys inhabiting the zoological republic. Nobody wants to buy from you. Banks are no longer giving loans to senators. Loan. They take the loan and the banks cannot even invest in proper business. And who are the people involved in the stealing? They are Yoruba Pentecostal pastors. I told you on this platform, I preached it here on Radio Biafra, that Nigerian pastors are corrupt. Don't go to church. I warned you. Did you listen? Now somebody has written, even a Yoruba man himself who is naturally corrupt. He has written, Adela is his name. Nigerian pastors are responsible for corruption in Nigeria. Who said to go? I told you so. This is not Radio Biafra News. We are reporting what we are essentially blogging what they are reporting. I told you anything I open my mouth to tell you comes to pass. I said, by the time I say it, it may sound outlandish, it may sound too far-fetched or fantastic, but in time, events will justify, events will prove to the whole world that we've been right all along. Nigerians are criminals. If you are going to a church on a Sunday in a zoo, you are going to give your money to criminals. I'm telling you the truth. They don't want to. That is why someone, if nnamdi Kanu is going to preach against us, he's preaching against the man of God. You are a man of Satan. You are a thief and a rogue. Some of you went to church today. Did the Chukwabiyama ask you to go to church on a Sunday? The answer is no. It's on a Saturday, the last day of the week. You have even failed one of the commandments. How can you go to heaven? We must continue. The zoo pastors are responsible for corruption inside the zoo. I told you that before, didn't I? We must continue. Publish state accounts. The same way we have. If you want to know how much we get and how much we spend, our system. In fact, go and ask the British government for your information. Even for Nimunaga School, you don't know anything. Let me also remind you. Because Radio Biafra is registered in the UK, every dime we raise anywhere in the world is accountable to Her Majesty's government. Every year we give them our bank statement, we give them our expenditure and income. They tabulate and tell us how much tax we are going to pay. That is why Britain cannot shut down Radio Biafra, because we pay tax. If they shut us down, they have to give us back all the tax we have paid. Don't you know that? And publish state account. Archbishop Obi culture is the key. People don't know this. But of course, we told you before. If you vote for that, you will live in regret for the next. In fact, let us even not put back the word. With all due apologies to our own eminent barrister and attorney at law, Barrister. Oh, well, they support that barrister, they're very weak. Who knows? We are live and direct, and we must speak the truth here. We are live. We are not only direct. Chukwu is presiding. Before we started, that Chukwu was in heaven, overseeing everything that we are doing. When the good happens, we worship thee. The bad happens, we must praise you. You are the giver of life. And this is Radio Biafra, your own holy platform on the face of the earth to propagate your gospel as only you intended. When I was taking my oath in Jerusalem, Chukwuabiama said, you must stand without fear before your enemies and preach this gospel. I am the Lord your God, the Lord of hosts. You will preach this gospel. If you want to be free, you are my children. Biafra is my kingdom upon the face of the earth. If you want to be free, go and stand without fear and preach this gospel. Yes, chineke. Is that not what we are doing today? Yes, chineke. 9 Kogi workers died due to non-payment of salaries. My own uncle died due to non-payment of pension. Died. They stole his money at University of Nigeria and Soka. Now, 9 other Kogi workers, they have joined him. Salaries were not paid and they are dead. People don't understand the evil happening. It will happen to you. Like Ariaria. When they came and shot their member, they now realize that everything Radio Biafra is saying is correct too. You people are living in the time of Satan. People living now in the zoo. You people are living in the time of Lucifer. That Lucifer is in Abuja, Buhari, and your lives are about to become even more miserable. On top of that, Sharia is coming. They have asked your children to be studying Quranic books. Did you complain? The answer is no, because you are defeated already. You people are pacifists. You have already been defeated. We are indefatigable and undefeatable. They said Obasanjo met Buhari. We shall do that during our news in greater detail, which we must do now. They say Igbos deserve better than the appointment of one man as a secretary. Everybody's jumping up and down. Any day you appoint everybody equally. If there are 4 Awasa Fulani generals occupying positions, there should also be 4 generals from Biafra land and also from Oduduwa. Assuming you want to understand what equality means. As for us, total break from the zoo. Do you know it was a white man that created you? You Nigerian. You are the product of a white man. A white man created you. You are not ashamed of yourself. You are not ashamed of your stupidity and hopelessness that your fellow man created you and gave you a name. Oh, you are from Port Harcourt. Oh, you are from Lagos. Oh, dear me. You are from Middle Belt. The other ones are saying they are from Lower Niger and they are, and this maybe. Now, but who is from Upper Niger? Lunatics everywhere. And they are Ebony Niagara. So on there and they are Ebony. This is Radio Biafra. We are sensible.
Hold on there. Let me make this thing briefly. Like I said, I'm not going to waste time here. Today is my first time anchoring program on this Hello Chamber, Biafran Television. We are going to expand. We have the direct certificate of it. We are going to expand, and we are going to restore some of the FM that have stopped speaking in Biafra land, because they're just only on app. You see, let me tell you what is going on. You know, when I started this campaign, I was using the word incompetence. If you have been following me, my problem with some of these my misguided brothers and sisters, I call them, We need to welcome them. We need to show them way, because many of them, some have started asking me, how do they support? They don't have any choice because the leader has spoken. Some of you that are still supporting them, you are going to feel pain. I was like you before. I said I was like you. They don't solve any problem. They don't react to things. I know what you are feeling. Like as I'm talking now, I said, now who bring me here? Methuselah should stop. They will stop him. Let them go sue me to court. They have nothing to sue. They have scamper into safety. It is you that is making noise. They don't give a shit about you. They are not properly organized. They are not there as a group. In a new do that nothing. Now me they tell you, I was like you. At the point when things are going bad, I said, where are they? Nowhere to be found. I say nowhere. Some are telling us, oh, Mazi Methuselah Nwanne should have sacked since it is too late. Maybe was second no now. Una SS no or noise. Even the person question look here. I want to play a clip here. Man. Let me play his clip. No, let me not bring his voice in this Biafran Television. This is not a personal platform. Let me leave it. About this Udele. Udele telling you people that it's too late. That he oversmart you people. So now actually, get the power and you have no right to begin to kick against it, because if you say it's a selfless service you are doing, what are you kicking against? Why are you frowning your face? Is it your father business? Is it your father property? The man that started the movement say thank you, well done for the job you have done so far. Allow others to try. Issue one. It will be. So I wouldn't want many of you to start revolting. Unless I understand some of you that apply for asylum. You will have to mellow down and approach us. If it's something we can allow to linger on, then if it is not, we stop it. We didn't come for this movement to secure document. We didn't. So please, if you have been relinquished of your duty, respectfully accept it and move on. You have a life before this movement. Or you don't have a life? You don't have a life. Okay, this movement is your life, source of income, source of livelihood. Is this movement that you are now front face that you go nowhere? You must make it an institution. If this struggle wasn't an institution, so how do you now join us? You don't know what is institution, or you could just use words like that. So this movement is not a family business, like many of you said. Could you agree? Let me see if I will be able to play this from here. Let me see if I'll play it. That means I need to disengage from here. Let me disengage. Let me disengage here. Let me disconnect. Good. Now, Methuselah, Emma, working on this platform. All the can have it sense. Get back on Ankit. Hannah, emergency. Get back on Ankit, this boy. So, let me see if I'll be able to play you a clip. I hope I still have it. Now, listen. Listen to this now. Just listen to one of the propaganda. Listen to this now. You understand the mess we have been.
From 16 to 19, or I will hang myself. In the hand of Nigerian government. If nnamdi can want shame, you want shame. I will hang myself publicly.
Now, do you understand what he's saying now? These are the people that were handed over this Biafran Television before. It's them. Look at what somebody is talking. I don't mind that. Not the kind of, he's a human being. People can insult him, no problem. Those that want to defend him, to defend him. He's a human being. After all, some people curse who their father, their creator. No problem. But you see, to mislead people using a public platform is a no-go. It's a no-go area. This is just a tip of iceberg on what we have been passing through. Do you think that there is evidence of this man? Man, I'm even since yesterday, I'm a warrior anyhow. Do you see how they nearly draw you to start attacking this man carelessly? I said they'll have nothing. Mazi nnamdi kanu gwara ndị prisoners ha ga-achọrọ ya obere nwa ndị 16 years n'ugwu Hausa. Ọwakwa n'ala Igbo ka anyị just in the north. Ha chọọ nwa dị 16, 17 kpọtara ya abụọ opule efia nọrọ ga make a love to those girls. Can you now begin to see the lies and propaganda that have been peddling against this man? For months, we stood our ground. We said nothing will happen. This is, I'm telling you, it's an insult on the humanity. Mazi nnamdi, they, if not because of some of the important species, those that are not even a member of this struggle, or a humiliation. Makaya created a platform. Given about his platform, now ebu propaganda. Now blackmail the person created that platform. So that is why you are going to be seeing a new development. Whichever that is not obtainable, I will tell you that is not. So this is Methuselah Nwanne reaching you live from Biafran Television, Europe. We are going to continue to expand. This is where you can be able to get information as moving forward. And we'll be receiving new personnel that will be anchoring program. It will not be only Methuselah. We'll have a female broadcaster, and we'll be able to have a guideline on what we preach. This is in this particular platform. This is app, but the main FM is coming. We need to take over this thing from these charlatans before they will chase a lot of people away from us. Like I said it before, that I apologize on behalf of the indigenous people of Biafra, the ones that have good conscience. We apologize for many of us in the past who have used our chamber, our platform to denigrate many of you, to humiliate many of you, to carry propaganda, to blackmail many of you, and at the same time to character assassinate some of you. We are lying on your personality just to bring you down. We apologize. It's our fault. We have to accept it as our fault for carelessly allowing this movement in the hands of incompetent species who have shown signs from the beginning that they cannot be able to achieve aims and goals which we set. I know a lot of coordinators here. I'm not trying to mock them. I'm not trying to laugh at them, but to be honest, they don't want to be a coordinator. A coordinator that cannot understand the language of the country he's living in. A coordinator that before he come to meeting, he will first of all smoke weed to be able to coordinate meeting. Some of them, when they will have a meeting, they'll be drinking beer. They will carry one hand, writing minute, one hand beer. So we have tout. That is why you see us not making any move. We have tout. When I say tout, we have tout. The only thing they know is protest. What else again? Protest and to cook. So that in fact, they use the way of attacking outsiders by cooking food, not idea. She and I say she could agree today with offer with Can we care? But idea they don't have. I was part of them, even that program. Come harina. Oh man, I before. I'm the cook. More exceptional. Yes, come how. This one him out China but man mata come be na be claim they just like they are doing now. They are now putting every blame on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, forgetting that them themselves are also leaders. Only one cause Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Maumo Koko that were there. You have been there for many years. Let me even ask many of you questions, because I saw our brothers today discussing. Not the last. The second to the last DOS members that were sacked from IPOB. That was in 2016. Just to tell you how wicked these people are. They blackmail those leaders. That's what I'm understanding now, for them to take over. They blackmail them. They revolt against them. They need to take instruction from Mazi, from Kuje prison. Mazi have to call UCHMF4, send a message across. UCHMF4, I give you the authority. I need new director of state. Now, because they were pushing against UCHMF4, say, please do this, do that. And he refused. So they have to, this one now, come together with UCHMF4 to blackmail those former DOS. And Mazi is in prison. And Mazi just one thing that is moving. So Mazi have to listen to his superior. I mean, his next in command, which is UCHMF4. And they now have to sack those ones. Employ them. All these people now that refuse to go out from there, they employ them. They take the position. In other words, they blackmail others out. In fact, what is pushing them now is scammer. They blackmail them out. Without allowing Onyendu to come out to see things for himself. They agree that is instruction from Onyendu. Now, that same instruction have now landed on their head. They say they are now on institution. There's nothing wrong. Create your institution. Form your own. If you like, make it institutionalization, raised to power 1 million. No problem. After all, we need many hands. You can be floating from your angle. Chike Dozom can be your leader. But the question with this IPOB, no. Shesh. Advice. You cannot operate under someone's movement. This is the movement Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created. Yes. All money they be there something. In an election, when you vote in to become a leader, no. It's by appointment. The same way you might appoint in there now. I'm vote to go again. And you also. Power belongs to the people. So for the fact that you're in a position does not mean that you are above others. You are a servant to the people. That's something that many of you don't understand. You are a servant. And to tell you how wicked some of you are, if you know that you meditate a position, you don't need to blackmail somebody. That's the mistake many of you, did in the past. I said it in my, yesterday, my previous broadcast. This is a problem we have as African, and I don't think it's here in Europe. Or maybe it's here, but it's not so much by blackmailing others to climb. No. Yes, I will tell you what you are not doing well. People can see. Not calling you a criminal, putting an allegation ahead. He's a criminal. He embezzles money. He's this one. He's that one. No. Tell me what this man is not doing well that he can do, and tell me how are you going to achieve it. That's what is needed from you people. So, all the mute in the past, no get creative time. You come on a platform founded by one man called Mr. Nnamdi Kanu. He will not be in his platform. He will not even play his voice. They ban you people from playing his broadcast. Not just only that, you come there, you started insulting him. You see how bad that is. And he gave an information. He gave an information to you people. So I send across. Hold on.
Ask me anybody I curse is cursed. Once I condemn you, you're finished. Ask me Sabu, those that tried to take over power when I was in prison because I valued them, thought they were doing what we all swore to do. Mm-hmm. As soon as I went into prison, they started to connive to take over power.
That's our institution. They confuse us by telling us that they want to form an institution, and they don't have secret. They don't have secret. All your conversation is here. They don't have secret. You see, this thing these people are doing now, this thing these people are doing on social media is here. It's here. Your voices are here. Be our sister. Our sister, if you are watching me, maybe you have to call me our sister Igbo Defense. So that if you go to other platforms, you say, yes, Methuselah should call, and I call, and I listen to DOS members as they're telling their minions to go there and denigrate Mazi Nwanne. And he's here. The reason why I don't want to play it here for him to make it open is for the people that are bringing me this information. Even now, they are still with them. Any information the DOS you could not here. All these things people are doing is here. But the judge that they are coward, they cannot come out to say it by their own self. Even the Sokoto declaration, they were against it. Is here. There's something that can come and declare it now. That nonsense. To change oath is here. How people are changing oath is here. To make sure Mazi Nwanne become an object of ridicule in the eyes of Biafrans is here. So, but the thing that many of you fail to do is that you are not a man. If you find out that your leader is doing something that is going to denigrate the movement, you come out and explain to people. The power belongs to the people. You don't need to be afraid of him. I've been saying it before. Some of you caught it and begin to play it to other people. You don't need to be afraid of your leader. You can only respect him, not to be afraid of him. I don't fear no bagger. I can only respect you. I don't. Why will I be afraid of you for what? I said it here before. Some of you say I'm arrogant. I'm not arrogant. I'm not afraid of anybody, bomb of a woman. But I respect you. How do I respect you? Based on the work you have achieved. I respect you by your achievement, not by, oh, I'm 80 years old. Oh, I have Bugatti. I am richest. No, I'm not inferior. The land I live here made us to be contented with the little we have. But I know many of you want to build mansion. I want to open shop. You want to build skyscraper. You want to build hostel. I want to throw container. No. I remember when I came back home. I think that was almost 6 years ago or so. I remember those days. And I bought them. This one is Malaysia. He built this one. This one is. This one is from Cambodia. Oh yeah, also I don't want to 3 plots of land. Or somewhere. I'm not in that category. I'm very sorry. I just only have my house where I can go back, put my head. I have my portable car that I drive, finish. That's all. Movement is for mobility. So that is how Austria shaped us. For those who went inside them to integrate with them. You can travel out, but you are not integrated into the system. It's possible. It's possible. Where you work, maybe African restaurant or African shop or African establishment. This is your working place. If you come back, the movie you work is Nigerian movie. Pesencho Zoko, Nkemo, Mr. Ibu. Maybe church you go, African church. You see how your life is evolving. You are living abroad, but you're in Africa. So your mentality cannot be able to cope with how others see things. That's why greediness. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. I want to make money. How do I now enter this struggle? Who is contributing? How much are they paying? How much will I contribute? How much will I get? Just like some of you are asking me, oh, they didn't give you position. Oh, they didn't give you position. You don't know what is IPOB to take position on IPOB. You don't know that is a burden. You don't know. I want somebody that is watching me. Our brother, what is your name here? I think I see you here. I have one national coordinator here. I'm seeing you, our brother. Let me not call the country you are in. But I see you. Regina, I see you. Regina, that is here now, up. He's a national coordinator of a country. I wouldn't want to call the name. Brother, I hope you know how tedious, how tough it is. You can be only tough to you when you meant well to your people. But if you're a zombie, it doesn't concern you. If you're a true leader, I tell you, when things are not going right, you'll be affected mentally. You'll be ashamed. You will not have rest of mind. It happened to me now. I've led. When things are not functioning, I feel the trauma. But because some of you don't care, this is why I wonder how all this issue have been going on social media for many months. They are quiet. They're not talking anything. You know why? They are not there. I was like you. Sometimes I talk, I repeat. Ask yourself a question. Ask yourself a question. That you guide people, you coordinate people, you come out every day on social media, they are backing at each other. You stay like this and looking at them. The movement you say you organize, you are the leader. Now, Igbo people, let's forget about this banter we are doing on social media. On a normal circumstances, are you happy? Are you happy? Even you that say the doors are white, let me give it to you. Yes, the doors are white, which you have expelled. But the time they were there as DOS member, are you happy? If you're happy, that means you don't want the progress of this movement. Every well-meaning Biafran, even though they're not part of IPOB movement, many of them are ashamed of what is going on. How are they ashamed? But you want that, you don't know anything. Hey, I get church, they thunder fire you, there, come and get it in a ball. Like today, I had you come, hey, Methuselah, they didn't even give me any position. They didn't give me any position upon all these things. So all these things people are doing here for your own benefit. Personal benefit. And we're not going to allow that to happen. So those of you who are watching me live and direct, today's date is 18th day of June in the year of our Lord 2020 at exactly 39:21 here in Vienna, Austria. That is to tell you, going to 10 p.m. here, broadcasting from the live from Biafran Television, Europe. As you can see, the background, we are going to make it extraordinary. And we're going to have our crew member that will be joining us to begin to broadcast from this platform. We're going to be bringing you the event as it unfolds regards to the new dimension which have followed the creation of some of the departments, courtesy of the 100-man committee. When they came out, they were mocking at them. They don't know what they were doing inside. There are a lot of things they have done, which this one is one of it. They are going to usher in a lot of things they have done. A lot. Oh, did I say 2020? Sorry, brother. 2026, brother. Thank you very much for correcting me. 2026. Yes. I'm here. Yeah, so I want to tell you what you are going to be seeing from now onwards. You'll be attacking the IPOB. Those that sing this song now, remember this song? Let me see whether I remember the song. This song now will be purging their stomach. I know they will not like it. I know they will not like, but don't play it to them. You know they will not like it. Then why are you playing it to them? You're for them to listen. We started in this. Today now they are not questioning his authority. Some people are not even happy because people are calling him supreme leader. Yesterday night, Favor, may your soul rest in peace. I hear that you ran to Ikenga platform, Chai, to seek for help. Chai. Very sad. Don't worry, you are going to recover yourself back. You know, those days people take you so special. They say there's one guy, he speaks so good. It's not by speaking language. It's not by speaking grammar. That's why they call Ebekudika. I blocked him. Favor, child. He went to complain to your daddy that you know no Charles. How? But it's not good, somehow. Anyway, child.
Continue.
Okay, where the mic in your favor? Traditional Sabo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, traditional Sabo. Go ahead. Welcome, sir.
Child.
Go ahead.
Okay, ndewo.
Child.
Ike nga onye nke m ama m na ị nwere ike mara onye na-ekwu.
How?
Nwere ike ịma mmarọ m but mụ na gị ma ọfụma mana we have fight a lot but some things ị na-ekwu here 95% of them
They correct.
You mana 5% of
also 95% of what the attachment seller in Ghana. I don't know whether he's still selling attached because he ran away from South Africa to Ghana. Yes, I record. Yes, I move around with my record. That's you don't know. Those are also people those days in our land. That's small radio. That's what I've said it. I'm not hiding that. Anytime I come to your platform, you have to be mindful of what you talk because I carry my record. So Favor said that what 65% of what Adamu in South Africa says is correct. Then 5. Let us see what is 5%.
ndị ọzọ bụ na he believe na many of us ji obi anyị wee bịa chinata nke ha Yoruba na-ekpuchinata. I will try to cover our own ka ọ bụrụkwa win-win game kama emechaa n'ụdị na onye anyị na-emelụ nwere humility.
Okay.
But it's obvious that he proving to us na ọ bụzi eze onye agwa na that he's above everybody.
Yeah, he's above. Provided the IPOB is concerned, he's above. If you don't like what is going on, you create your own. I don't know why people cannot start off something. You don't know how to create your own. Hey, brothers, you create your own. Be original in doing things. Don't try to copy. You move out, you create your own. People will follow you. That thing you think you know, that thing he's not doing well, you carry on. Maybe he will even follow you. All this complain. You want to go and complain to your daddy.
And that go na I wouldn't Anambra or ndị Igbo. You cannot be taking our efforts
for granted.
You can use us and dump us. So
chineke, I think we have heard this one last night. Let me hear another one. This is there are how many there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Order from chaos, you are here. Nedu, you are here. Traditional Sabo, you are here. Oh, you went and meet your daddy. Okay, said that side. He can become a leader to your own group. Maybe the Tawari Adus. There's nothing wrong in that. There's nothing wrong. We are prepared. We are prepared. In fact, you people are not doing the way we want. We want you to start. We are prepared. Both physical, online, spiritual, and otherwise. We are well prepared. In fact, over preparation is now worrying us. The thing is, we are once and for all. Chai. Favor.
Are you there? Are you ready? We can't hear you.
Charles, you go. I can't hear any answer. Network on any answer.
My brother.
Catch you. Also, at order of chaos. Thank you very much. First of all. That our brother before you go, we say first of all. Okay, I'll go to Ibesra Uluago. Now, wow.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. All my network, yes, on a break here. Ikenga, my brother, longest time. Emma, for a very long time now. All these things, Unune here, Iowa Machaya, you understand? But at the same time, Dika, this my brother, favor Chiku. All those things, I want to match all those things, but I say, we hear sometimes, at least, Gasika in a patch to ya, because I feel that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a person that again me at the same time, Ghana patch here, or yeah, about the kind of thing at the same time, the kind of potty into the one you know. Because as long as IPOB the concern, honestly speaking, all of us come out with our clean hearts. That is why anytime we put an court and a campaign, find a way and distance yourself from the atrocities of Simon Ekpa and those people that are killing and that are unaliving our people in the southeast. But court, you know, gonna say even to the extent it doesn't even mention IPOB, it doesn't even mention Biafra. You understand? And that is why I say, okay, since you know what you're doing, all you blame me, just whatever you want is money. That is if you just open your mouth, you will demand for money.
Sorry.
He started creating splinter group from 100 men. Then he said that these people, the DOS, are not doing it fine for him. That he is the owner of the company. That he can dissolve it anytime he like.
Yeah, it's true now.
A movement. So we decided to make it as an institution, and that is what the boss is heard. Then he come out today and make this declaration. The only thing I'm just saying here is, yes, though you people have been saying something like this, but at the same time, we that are in IPOB, we know what we are doing. And we know that what the thing that we are fighting a just cause. But just that the man that we are looking up to is not the person that we thought that he is.
Okay.
That is the only thing. This is like a Trojan horse to us.
Sorry.
It's like a goose.
I'm on a pen. Power mu chineke power unu nwa bụ na achọ na akọsara ya
ole ihe na bagegide ọmage are kọsara Jesus onye bere ino n'ụzọrịa afịrị na sato ewo ọmage are kọsara Jesus onye bere ona dizi ki gara nunu di nwanne ọmage are kọsara Jesus onye bere omo wana ka wono ni ọnọdụ gị sai ọmage are kọsara Jesus onye bere omo wana ti o ti ni ewere go nwanne ọmage are kọsara Jesus onye bere
Ukamara mma o It's okay. Sister, what I'm the reason why you play show I'm going to son of that from more show not going okay. Or here this feelings you know what any. So one night umunna ga get kosara Uruago, their problem. Go provide a solution. All of them. In other words, they are not men of their own. Before I joined this struggle, I convinced them on what it's all about. Nobody can, force me with the activity, no. When I about your draw, my part to wherever I make a laptop and be draw more. Back and here one side. Face here my journey. Yes, the suspended did it. Yes, Alvin. They did so it's better. Better the suspended did it. Don't worry. Just part up my worry. Before maybe the program they did it. So it's not a problem or sister. If yourself in your hair what I have. Penny white pan foolish. So Umunna ndị dị misgranted called disjointed. Then they do you couldn't know here. Called disgrunted. Umunna jage report through Ulu Agodia Wahala. How? Can you come on your solution?
That is being sold. That's all they can hear in Akba.
Chai.
You don't. It is until you open the bag.
Chai.
If it is a damaged goose, if it is a clean goose, it is up to you. That is exactly what is happening now. And we are going to treat it. And at the same time,
sorry.
Able my brother.
Chai.
You understand? So nothing will change.
Sorry now.
And I have been seeing most of the 10 in Eko. But the only place problem, sometimes in our IPOB group, you understand? And to me, I don't see it as anything. So
let me correct it again.
Yes.
Oburo muma. If a bolo ono.
Your voice.
We can continue.
But to Nigeria, the ebe fulani ne uchinata nke ha. You cannot be condemning other people, but to family give all sense.
Okay.
You see, your family is no-go area. I know what I said about Efanyo, but he's my brother.
Chai.
Africa kwamia one-on-one.
But I'm one
Onye newi, mwa woni dem mele.
Okay.
Now the law of people who will this man, no, people will attack them. Mani ha me wona hadolazo hapo ayenwa wo ndi ha na achika ijilaka aye malu.
Do you see the problem? He said it now. This thing that I have here, he have confirmed it, and I have it here. He said that ndi na achi ha dire ha sa game o maza attack. Mahama relax on back. Tomorrow na ha ge deny so won he dire, but I give him the record. Ha ge deny so won he dire. I was like them before. I know the pen. I know what they're passing through now. Achalugo, Paul Achebe. Darlington, Lendoza, even Biafran child. Let me know. I know all moment kind of. I'm a China mama one now. I see you want to dish on her. Let me have a big one. You say they are busy. So, but when you're not there, all these organic sense need you now. Now, Pana, Bass, or talk palot has got sort of or while you take men na address. Abandon Pana. I saw grown up. Nobody address us.
Yes. Many of us who heavily. Many of us travel to Ethiopia. Many of us travel to Kenya. Many of us go back home.
Idiot and have no document. I know his situation. This he had a lie. The same way the other one you work say Mazi Methuselah Nwanne no matter 16 years na Sokoto prison. Guys all heavily. Only now how can travel. Somebody that have no document, do you travel? We pay heavily, we travel. Biafran Television, we are some could travel. We pay heavily to travel to Ethiopia. So here utam no here now. To tell you that they have bad intention. Utam no flight go Ethiopia, go Kenya. Hem get chopta o go to je began to have on abamoto. Can go be. On when the only wakala on one you on the street. These are lies that we cannot contend this role.
Made the findings. Wherefore a lot of things.
Why here, bro? Why here? You did not see. They didn't. This is an illusion. Mental slavery. Mental slavery is one form of slavery which come as an illusion that makes you to see those fighting for you as your problem. And then see those that are trying to eliminate you as your best friend. This is what they are passing through. We're not going to be like them. We will save them. They are in pain. They are in pains. They are frustrated. They cause carelessly. Just, I have given many of you advice. If you see where their customers and kind of laugh, I go to their platform today. I said, I just, sister, am I allowed to stay in your platform to watch you cry? I came with towel in case you need it. When you're at home, or nnamdi kanu, you wicked man, you thunder fire, you are a common man. Sibiko, increase the volume so that when we can hear from Sokoto. All these things make no sense. Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. Oh no, he could. Every case of when they call a criminal, only a Irish potato here with fried rice. In Oya Bamba. And their own word again, Nnamdi Kanu is now feeding Amajiri na Sokoto prison. Okwe shinye hini. Unama hedema no law. Unu idiot. I'm sorry to say it here in this hallowed platform. Most of you don't know what he's fighting. So it is now, you know that Nnamdi Kanu is taking care of Fulani and Amajiri inside the prison. Did you forget when he came out from the same prison again in Kuji? He paid for 5 northern people, both to Hausa, both Fulani youth. Because they've been there for many years. Some of you saw that video. He said, these people have been here for many years. Nobody talk about them. In fact, when you little money you young and opportunity, will feed you down on Sokoto because they are more important than you people. Any prisoner on Sokoto, only got already the money. We need to take proper care of them. The man is fighting for betterment of humanity. Wake up. That's why sometimes who can I look on social media. That's why I use this language. Not every Hausa man is my enemy. Not every Igbo man is my brother. And you can see it now working clearly. I can show you Hausa people today that are raising their voice high. That Mazi Methuselah Nwanne must be released. What of your own? My money. 20 euro. I pay. Even government you give me asylum money. They give me 120 euro. From there, I will pay 20 every month for monthly dues. Can you calculate it? Let me see if I can be able to solve your problem. Let it be one achievement that I've done. How long have I been into this movement? Calculate it. The problem no ni munundu kwa greed. And you see my calculation na get add ya mankena kwa. So we must protect those who cannot speak for themselves. If you see a Fulani man, especially who are innocent, let's face the reality. You know, I know Fulani. Are they not human being? They are human being. We need to have a rethink. Not every white man is their enemy. Not every black man is their brother. The person that have your own interest in heart is one you can embrace as your own lovely brother or sister. I have given an example. Today, I'll be able to be working in the construction company or industry rather because of what? A white man. I even wrote to enroll into a practical, which is called practicum here, for free, so that I can get knowledge. He said, no, I will pay you. And I have to move to go and acquire that knowledge, practically. That today, if you see it in my CV, say yes. Because what they demand here is experience you've had in their own territory, not the one you get from Africa, because they know that we are doing nothing in that area. So each of them know you Fulani embrace. No. So Mazi Methuselah Nwanne because you don't know who will be your savior tomorrow. Nobody can anything we can be the revolt. We say no. Just like some Yoruba people are trooping there now as pilgrimage. If I tell the number of Yoruba that go there, you will not believe it. Because they know their life is not in danger. They are Yoruba. I want to go and see Nnamdi Kanu. Why? Because his prophecy is what we're seeing in our land to date. It is even hard now to crucify him than before. I'm telling you, now it's hard. Only death sentence be threatened. I have a case with you. Yes, I need to threaten you. Say if you appeal again, I will go for death sentence. You don't know the genesis. You know about on social media. Hey, now they have cross appeal. They want to unalive him. They say they are good. It is not the chief judge. It is the federal government they have a case with. It doesn't mean that we'll keep silent. So we are speaking up. And that's why we need new leaders with fresh ideas. So I want to thank many of you who have tried their best, but their best is not enough. We want to sincerely say goodbye for the job well done you have done. Whether good or bad, we will learn something from it. But please, always support this new leadership. Africa should learn how to support whoever the people have chosen. Don't kick against it. Don't say because it's not you, therefore you not allow such to triumph. We must learn. We must learn. And I'm an example. I'm like what they call them. Yes, I'm a symbol. Me now that is promoting them, I have no position. But I'm happy for them. I will promote them. I will respect them. Provided they have been accorded with this position, anytime they appear on this my platform, how about yeah, you know go get Georgie in this shebra. Unless my say go on. You must learn how to respect your superior. And they will in turn respect you. So we don't need to fight each other or one another rather. So please, in the Nabaga Uruagu cannot solve your problem. Your problem would have been solved over the months if you start engaging ourselves in a discussion. Probably you will go and meet those your leaders. Say, please, leaders, things are going wrong. Can you do something for this to stop? But you refused. And they tell you, go out there, fight them, tarnish the image of Mazi Methuselah Nwanne. And today, where are you? You are now running to a platform to go and beg him. In fact, the people that that were confused before, with all these actions, now they are now in order. It's okay. Now we understand where these people at their direction are. Because a lot of them have seen what this guy have said about the struggle. I'm happy you go there. You told him that he's calling your movement a terrorist organization. I'm happy. But take it idea, okay, get better your problem. Cause solve whatever.
I met you on dear. Nesu ya si no ihe dị la anyị ma ọpụta based on otu Nigeria si dị. Mana ọ bụ na ụmụnne eji such information ha ga-apụta wepụta in the public. Ha na blackmail ụmụ onye na nwere ihe o mee ha ma onye aka ya dị ọcha. Ike nga mụ na gị sosi ihe selu mụ na gị ọgwụkwa maka Mazi Nnamdi maka that baba ama Mazi abago m ọnụ that guy no UK akpụ isi.
Now that is leader now. That's why I told you forgive them. Forgive them is just frustration. Frustration. You don't know frustration. I've never met you before. He's looking for a way to appease his mind. It happens. You know, when something happened to you, you want to call, say, yeah, you are stupid, just to make sure you calm yourself down. So you have been following the Baba for many years, shouting, telling us that Biafra is here, a Baba. You see, the problem some of you have is that the job you do has nothing to do with the knowledge you have inside you. Ukraine president, he's still a comedian. They voted him in. So it doesn't matter. I'm giving many of you advice because some of you are too weak inside. When he talk bad and I say, oh, what kind of that nonsense is that? This guy, nah, this thing don't too much. What are we doing? We need to fish them out. No, please. No. This is not what Biafra is all about, please. They are speaking because they are frustrated. They are speaking because they are frustrated, please.
Which no he sell monage. Only he nese blue monage before. Mano Nnamdi Kanu sell monage. I believe on why, boo on why, to the extent no one like say if I jam why got people. Mano nya na no gumakia, wobia na azonya, owonya na edevo. Oje na azonya na gwa the good. Una na egbu onwu no na akude double game. The reason you bagote here is because some people in Nazabu favor, which in Wikema, but in Nazazana traditional sabo, because Nahas Nambo Sabu to a Nambozo Fulani, the dance Hambao, Namekweze, and on you.